Hello, hello. Hey, what up, y'all? We back for some more hundredline. So in the last episode, we got Moko back. What the hell? You did this shit. Nah, that's weird. That's weird. He did not. We certainly did not get Moko back. And then, for some reason, we just go to London because motherfucking Emo just shanked Takemoru for free, and then. He's onto us. He's onto us. He is onto us. Oh, Takumi. Nozomi. Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi. Seems like a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't still frighten me. But I can handle it. Wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle, putting others before herself. That's something Karura would have done too. We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Yes, ma'am. It was dear to us, but the person I want to protect most is... Takemoru is out of commission. I forgot about that. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves? I'm not your slaves, but I am ready. The twins aren't here. That's something new. But we'll have to make do without Takemoru too. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet. I think he just barged in. Eito was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Well. Yo, sorry I'm late. Takemoru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about. I've slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now. All the energy shit that should go to your brain must have gone into healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you were such a knuckle-dragging buffoon. Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hate girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off. That's the spirit. If the invaders take you out, there's always the revival-matic. Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that. Lady Nozomi, what of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No. She opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the other day we got her here. But she's been out cold ever since. Well, this time, she hasn't woken up ever once in 5 days? No, she looks fine, more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle. For Moko. And for all of mankind. Right, I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me. I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breath. I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and hardship together. When all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together too. Yes, ma'am. That's a lot of people. How is it gonna look? What about the next one though? Fancy. Ooh. How much waves I wanna know. Oh, a new type of enemy. Damn. Okay, Kiyoshita's there. Because that was not looking good down there.
なあ、前よりもさらに敵が増えてねえか？
第二防衛学園がなくなったのもそうだけど、タイムリミットが近づいてるからでしょうね。
やっぱおちおち死んでらんねえな。
相手にとって不足なし。聖十文字島の正義が先狂うでござる。
落ち着いて、いつも通り戦おう。いつも通り戦えば大丈夫だよ。うん、あいつらを校舎に近づけないように撃退すればいいだけだよね。
Okay. So far we only have two sides. Good. Very good, because yeah. So we now have the flying enemies. UFO. Oh my god. You're not slick, let me tell you that. Thing is, it's always the same enemies. Re-attack, damn. Okay, it's always the same enemies even though we have the UFOs now. Thing is, monsters, when they kill you, when they kill someone of the group, they evolve. Are we ever going to go against an already evolved monster? Invader, I mean? Then we probably want to go on a rampage with Kiyoshika. Let me do this. Great, that's another AP. That's another AP. And then we might want to chill now with her. Or do we want to do this? That's gonna stun her is the problem. Yes, we're gonna end turn. Already? Let me do that. That will kill instantly. And then I have an idea. She's stunned, but then use this. Heal off the stun of Kiyoshika. Then do this. This. Perfect. There's 3 waves, by the way. Do this. Let's go, my king. 3 AP and then we let Ato cook. That is amazing! What? Great. Wave 1 is done. We get Nozomi back. Great one now. I don't think that the last alarm was a coincidence. I really think that the Moko is actually the commander in disguise. But then, if the commander is inside, we are completely screwed. So I don't get it. What the hell is that? Is that fog? Wait, that means they have technology.
なことかはどうでもいい。これじゃろくに見えねえぞ。
もうただでさえ暗くて視界が悪いのに運転できなくなっちゃうよ。でもこ の霧自体に害があるわけじゃないから慌てずに対応すれば問題ないよ。
Okay, but how do we see?
私たちなら何とかできるよ。
ああ、なんとかしよう。
Mist. You will be unable to see enemies or launch attack while mist is on the battlefield. However, you can attack enemies near allies or traps, so strengthen your defenses with metal fences or other defensive devices. To defeat all the enemies that generate mist, the mist will be lifted. And they have how much HP? 10? Okay, there are spaces we cannot go through because I guess it's enemies, right? Okay, so Executioner twice. What? Wait. We're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. What? And also, there was a voice, so I expect the commander?
新興生命闇討ちとは卑怯でござる。
霧か飛び道具かどっちでもいいから誰か何とかしなさいよ。
なんとかって言ってもな。
自分に任せて。
Okay. Hey, don't tell me she has a scooter with powers. A sniper? No. What is that? The fearless year of shadow?
過去、それに今も。
遅くなってごめんなさい。学力刀を使うの初めてだからちょっと手間取っちゃって。
いや妹ちゃんが自分を刺すのを見てらんなくてつい何度も
You motherfucking goofball, bro.
大丈夫だって言ってるのに。
でも万が一のことがあるだろう。あんなに鋭利な刃物なんだよ。
Oh, we get it, bro. We get it.
かてめえどの面下げて出てきやがった
ちょ怖いっすよ。その凶悪な顔は新興生に向けてほしいっす。
竹丸くん、今は仲間同士で揉めてる場合
You
じゃな
tell
い
me
よ。
I wasted
霧が晴れただけでまだ敵は残ってるんだ。
100% voltage
そうだね。
and an item.
あそこ見て。いつの間にかいるよ。
They? Squad 6. Did we do squad 5?
あれって部隊長だよね。あいつが飛び道具を投げてたみたいだよ。今はバカ同士で揉めてる場合じゃなくてあいつらをぶち殺す方が先よ。
薬師寺、気持ちはわかるけど今は新興生との戦いに集中すべきだ。
仕方ない
まあやると決めた以上は自分のとこでやるっすよ。ぶっちゃけ暴力は嫌いじゃないんすよね。特に一方的なやつなら大歓迎っす。そっちもいけるよね。妹ちゃんじゃなくて過去。
過去っていけるよ。
Okay. He chill with it.
さて魔界の残酷プリンスと呼ばれた自分の本気の意地悪を見せてやりますか。
Yes, Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog, yes. But, okay, we'll talk about that later, but...
過去クラスウェポンであの霧のやつを狙い撃てる。
やってみる。
じゃあ頼むよ。サポートを自分が引き受けた。
Hold up. If they're so chill with it, especially Ima, why go to those lengths of stabbing Takemoto? That is crazy. Whoa, hold up. Special misconduct. Attack plus 2 than when Kako is near death. Okay, and he has flight. Damn.
行くっすよ
Ima. Ima is a highly mobile attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies, as well as slow the enemy's advance using push. He automatically gains +2 attack when Kako is near death. What are his attacks? 8 movement, that is good. 1 winged hammer. And pushes enemies back 1 space. And this is 3 space and -3 move. Damn, how interesting. What about this? The Bloody Angel's Fist. Pushes targets back 3 spaces. Interesting. Is he really an attacker though? Kako. Attack +3 when user attacks without moving is crazy. Kako is a sniper specializing in long-range attacks. She gains +3 attack when she doesn't move. Energy sniper plus... Wow! 3 attack ignores armor. -3 attack on user. What? Fires in ultra range. Flight +2 and what? -3 attack on user. What? Oh, special good conduct and misconduct. Interesting. Excuse you, how much? 6? That is 1 +2 because flight. That's 3. And then +2 again because it's a +3 when not moving. That is crazy. But why? Why do you debuff yourself? That's so annoying. And does it stack? Oh wow. Necro Disaster. I'm not sure. Can I do damage? I can. But that's... Bro, you don't do damage, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do when you can't move with this skill? So see, with this you can move, but with this one you cannot. What am I supposed to do here, bro? That allows us to see, right? Right, the commander is here. Ruler of the Mist. User does not take damage when there's mist on the battlefield. That is crazy. Counter and life-sealing blade. Attack +1 against lone enemies. That is absolutely crazy, bro. We gotta get the mist gone. Oh, I blocked myself. We're good. Let's be honest, we are good. That is a huge AoE. That is so bullshit, bro. That is so bullshit, bro. I used this to have an attack +1 on her. Problem is, when I used an attack potion, it did not give her +1 attack. Why? Stun yourself and then do the same as earlier. Do this. I'm gonna miss on 40 voltage, but sure. Then we continue on with this. And there's no mist anymore. Good. Now what? Do we have to kill the boss? Yeah. We only need to kill the boss to finish the battle. Is it gonna be possible? Maybe? Right. Countering in a line though is crazy. Can I use attack boost and it will actually like +1 attack, or it's gonna bullshit me again? Let's say I do use it. Then look at her attack. 6. Counter is gonna be annoying. Back to 200 voltage. So, no, I do not want to end the turn. What I want to do is move again. Datebayo, for real? You dumbass. This is gonna do 12, but can I just... I can. Sure. It's 13, huh?
もう大丈夫。
If we didn't kill a lot of enemies, is that gonna
やったの？倒したの？
affect the score?
みたいだね。はあ、もうクタクタ。
二人ともすごいじゃん。初めて戦ったとは思えないよ。
ああ、過去の学力は強烈だったな。今はまあまあってとこか。
マルコ先輩も多少はマシになってきたっすね。
Really?
なんで上からなんだよ。
だから怖いっすよ。そんな睨まなくても分かってるさ。
I think.
その前にやるべきことがあるよね。
あいつのとどめだな。
Do we know? We look down at the defeated commander.
なんだろう。何か言ってるみたいだけど。
多分命乞いじゃないかな。
It has.
前にもこういうことがあったよね。
And now we have the courtyard.
静原が有無を言わさずにとどめを刺しちまったけどな。
命乞いなんて
Shut up, bro.
どうするの？無視してやっちゃう？
Do I get the choice?
でも化け物の命乞いなんて聞く必要ないわよ。
強い。さっさととどめを刺すでござる。
No, you're strong enough. I think we're strong enough to a point where I don't really think we need the commander takedowns. I think we can just take them hostage because we have the 2 prison cells in the courtyard. That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. Are we finally gonna see the commander unmasked? And removed it from its face. Am I tripping or... So, we have 2 options. Option 1, it's Toko from Danganronpa. It's not her. Option 2, there's no way that's Hiruko, right?
マスクを取った。
No, it's not.
これが部隊長の素顔なの？でもこれって。
Well, it seems that the resemblance doesn't matter. It's the fact that she is human.
人間そっくりだね。
Like, at least.
そっくりっていうか、どう見ても人間だよ。何これ？どういうこと？
Yeah, okay, no, that is none. That's not Toko, that's not Hiruko, alright.
よくわかんない言葉を喋って。
せめてこの言葉が分かればいろいろと聞くことができるんですけどね。
もしかしてこれって外国語なのかな？
Oh, that's a weird one for sure.
外国語って。これも前に図書館の本で読んだんだけ
And
ど。
we have Takumi, we
かつて
have
人類
read.
は人種と呼ばれるいくつかの種族に分かれていて、それぞれ話す言語も別
We
々だ
have
った
read a
らしいんだ。
book about languages.
話す言語も
And
別々？
they're weird. Oh, okay, so it was said that in the book said that there were people in the TRC that spoke other languages, but they were very minor. How can I say that? There weren't a lot of people. Like their number was really small.
同じ人間なのか。それを外国語って呼んでいたらしいよ。同じ人類でもみんなで会話できたわけじゃないんだって。こいつが喋ってるのがそれなのか。その外国語ってやつ。
だとするとこの人の正体って。
Okay, random thought. The commander, she has a hair strand that is a different color than her other hair, I guess. And the only character in our party that has the same I want to say attribute is Takumi. I don't think this is gonna be important, but you never know. At least I said it.
人類の別の種族ってことっすか。それが新興星の本当の正体なんですか。
でもさ、新興星って世界史を進めるために地球が生み出した存在なんじゃなかった。人類の別種族だとしたら、なんで地球の自殺を進めようとするの？
And the problem is when you kill an invader with an infuser, you just wait. No, is it actually with an infuser? I don't remember. I think it is. I was about to say when you kill them, they become mummies. But no, I think that it's the infuser that is sapping them from their blood or whatever it is.
そうよ。そんなことしても自分たちだって滅びるだけじゃない。
確かにそうなんだよね。じゃあやっぱり違うのかな。
あ、もうわけのわかんねえことばっかだ。
こやつらの正体など構うものか。さっさと首をはねるでござる。
Nozomi?
ですけど。
Please?
泣いているの？
よっぽど死にたくないみたいっすね。新興星にもそんな感情があるんすね。
なんだかちょっとかわいそうになってきますね。誰事を申すな。新興星は悪なのだぞ。悪は叩き切るのみでござる。
でもこんな風に泣いている人を殺すなんて。自分は無理だよ。
だったらさ、捕虜にするっていうのはどう？
Finally, it's been 60 days nearly, and that's the first time they thought about that, huh? Well, better late than never, but I guess we needed the courtyard to take them hostage, really.
捕虜？ほら、中庭にあった頑丈そうな檻だよ。あの檻って少し変わった特徴があったよね。
ああ、中に入れた生物の力を無効化するとか。
それならあそこに入れておけば暴れる心配もないよね。
あの檻にこいつを閉じ込めんのか？
だってこんな風に命乞いされちゃったら殺すわけにもいかないでしょ。
それはそうだよな。
What if
それ
someone...
にいつか彼女と意思疎通できるようになれば新興星の情報を得られるかもしれないし。
That's the thing, though. We have to communicate with her. We have to. Thing is, what if someone, I want to say, actually takes her side and decides to free her from her cell? What's gonna happen? Are we just screwed? And the problem is Moko. Why did the alarm sound when Moko appeared? I still don't understand that, and I feel like these two things I just said might be related. What if Moko actually frees that commander? We're just screwed after that, no? And if the invaders, or at least the commanders, are human, what if what is in the defense room is the cause of world death?
なるほど。一理あるっす。
じゃあ殺すのはやめにして、ひとまず捕虜にするってことでいいんだよね。 そうだね。私もそれがいいと思う。他のみんなは仕方ないわね。のぞみがどうしてもって言うならそれでいいわよ。
僕も賛成です。あ、僕みたいな豚くずには聞いてないですね。
Why did he?
どっちでもいい。
みんな甘いよね。まあ拙者は大人だから。
An adult, huh?
じゃあ決まりだな。こいつは殺さずに捕虜にすんぞ。
あ、彼女に拷問する必要があるときは
Stop
私に
it.
任せてもらえない？新構成はどんな悲鳴
No.
気持ち悪いな。
じゃあ彼女を中庭の飼育小屋まで連れて行こうか。
暴れないでよね。言ってもわからないだろうけどさ。
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens. A pen! In the courtyard. We were worried that she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes. She also seemed somewhat relieved. We still got an S, but I'm not sure. We got a lot of BP, or I don't know, I was expecting more. Didn't we get 7k at some point? After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with.
Yeah.
Nice! We managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending. Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time too? I'd like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest. The hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just write it out? You stabbed somebody! I avoided any vital organs. Huh, I learned that trick in the underworld of the TRC. Hey. Sorry, we're really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So, I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends, together. Well said, sister dearest. I don't think you should be smiling still, though. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. Done with being overprotective. Easily? I don't know. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your other brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako? Right, let's do that, Ima. Siblings and family are a truly wonderful thing. You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family. Not even friends. We'll skip that. What? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us. Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going? If the two of you are gonna make it up together, then that means you're both responsible, right? Right. Okay, fine. You better both... You better both clench your teeth and get ready. Hakimaru clenched his fist tightly and walked toward the two siblings. Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Hakimaru raised his fist toward Ima, and his right fist toward Ima, and his left fist toward Kako. I don't know, is he about to hug them? Did he slap them? Oh, and flick them on their forehead. Huh? What was that? Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. Huh? That's all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death. Moron. How many times do I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on. I feel like he's being humiliated. And I like it. I want to say I like it, but at the same point, brother, he stabbed you. For nothing. For free. Like it's London for real. And I understand flicking him back. I want to say it's humiliating for him. But I don't know, I feel like he got off too scot-free. Oh my god. Alright, this discussion is over. We ain't going back to it. And we ain't going back to it. For real though, what kind of delinquent are you? This is good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right. Little rest might just be the thing we need. I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black. That's bad. That's tunnel vision, but sure. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returning to our own rooms. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words back, but before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Day 56. ... Afternoon. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Still laid out in my bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Sheesh. That late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we'd use today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to, I'm too tired to get up anyway. Once I closed my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. Wish I could do that, bro. When I wake up, it's dawn. I cannot go back to sleep. Damn, that's day 56. 56 is over already? I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. I definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is growling. You're right, you didn't eat anything yesterday. Okay, Tomoko and Nozomi are there. And that's only 3 people. Wait, I'd like to say yo, it's normal because the others are sleeping, but no. Oh, it's so interesting. She's on the map? Huh, okay. Okay. There are so many things we gotta talk about. The next episode, of course, because I've been recording for like pretty much 5 hours at this point. So, we have to talk about the ghost of the goon coming back. we're probably not gonna talk about like why the alert sounded when Moko came, but you never know. We gotta talk about, what did I say in number 1? Really forgot. We're gonna talk about the invader, the commander that we captured, and then probably just stuff about Moko and just waiting for her to wake up. And of course there's still the Karua stuff in the backlog. I think we're pretty set up. Everyone in the group is fine. There's probably not going to be any more squabbles from now on. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine, but if I have one thing I want to do is explore outside a bit more. Because we leveled up the extinguisher to level 2 and I think we're able to go like to a new zone, so wonder what it has for us in store. Well, we'll see that the next episode, because for now I'm about to leave y'all. I'm about to eat and I'm about to sleep. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.